everybody. Welcome to Baby and Hugs, a one-stop guide for parenting. Today I'm going to share with you how I typically plan my week since I have to juggle between different responsibilities like my family, my job, my side hustle, my kids, the household chores, and many more things. Initially, I was not able to handle everything, and it used to get disorganized, and I didn't know which to prioritize, which not to prioritize, and I used to do everything randomly, and nothing used to be satisfying at the end of the day. So I have stumbled upon planning my day, organizing, scheduling my duties very religiously so that I'm able to handle everything. So before getting into the video, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also do click that notification bell so that you don't miss any of my future uploads. Let's begin. So my planning usually requires a book. I keep it separate, and a few color pens, that is blue, black and red, and then few glittering pens and a marker so that I feel a bit more interested in doing such things. After this, I usually divide the book into different pages for meal planning and content writing and all such things. So starting, I will start with meal planning, for which I take an entire page and draw a box and different columns. And which I segregate between the different days of the day, days of the week, that is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. And this is divided into breakfast, lunch and an evening snack and dinner. This is usually created for 1 week, that is I've created it for the present week. So these are the different columns which I create, and to make it a bit more beautiful and interesting so that I follow it to the core, I make it use a highlighters. So for this week, my menu starts goes like this: idli, vada and sambar for the Monday, dosa and mixed veg curry for the Tuesday, paddu and tomato curry for the Wednesday, lemon rice for Thursday, ragi dosa and groundnut chutney for Friday, Saturday it is wangibath, and Sunday it is puri, and so on and so forth for lunch, snack and dinner. So usually my Saturdays dinners are takeaway. We prefer eating outside and give a little rest to me from cooking. This meal planning session helps me immensely in not thinking the previous night or early morning when I get up that what to prepare, what should I prepare now, and then rushing and going to see what is there in my fridge. All these hassles are not necessary. So it gives me lots of So here you go. My meal plan for this week is ready, and I try to follow it as much as possible. Next, after the meal plan, I do my cleaning routine, which is also very important when you have a kid around, and also in this pandemic stage. I keep it very simple and very few recommended tasks for the day. It is mainly divided into daily routines and also a few things which I have to do on a daily basis, and also weekly, daily, I assign different jobs like from Monday to Saturday, and Sunday I keep it absolutely free. So some of my daily tasks are like washing the vessels, dusting or the different appliances, or wherever I see the different it is slightly dirty, and mainly clearing the countertops of the kitchen. These are some of the things which I follow very religiously. Next, coming to the daily wise, it is mainly Mondays I do my kitchen shelves and then organize one of my cupboard or my husband's cupboard. Tuesday it is dusting and mopping and fridge cleaning, and Wednesday it's bathroom cleaning and dustbin washing, and Thursday it's laundry, daily clothes, so on and so forth. And deep cleaning, I usually keep it on a Saturday. Next, I do my content planning. Content planning is, since I have a side hustle where I manage my YouTube and Instagram. I have to keep this planned beforehand because this also requires a lot of time and patience. That's why I keep it planned beforehand. My content planning is usually divided into three parts, that is YouTube, Instagram, and my website or the blogging, which I usually do. So this is all part of just decorating, nothing major things. I use very simple and keep it very near and crisp, no fancy things in this. So this is also divided into Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, the 7 days of the week where I plan what to do. I keep it very simple, very small tasks, but I see to that I finish it. This takes hardly about 1 hour or 1.5 hour to me. So it is, I'm able to slightly manage this nowadays. So even here I keep my Sundays free so that I don't have to burden myself too much. And if I through following this, I am consistently able to upload on Instagram and YouTube. For Instagram also, I usually plan my stories ahead, my reels, and also the different posts which I have to put so that there is no hassle afterwards. This is not usually followed. I try to follow it 99% of whatever I have planned, but then sometimes it so happens that I'm not able to follow. I let it go. But this system greatly helps me in following some things, and at least I'm stress free and a bit organized because I have to juggle between different things. So if you also want to know in detail what else do I plan, how do I exactly plan, what else do I do, or if I use a planner, or if you want to know how I usually do this, please do comment in the comment section. So here you go, my content planning is ready. Next, coming to the to-do list. To-do list is usually done on a daily basis and I do it on my phone. I usually write down just randomly, and it is hardly, I keep it very short, hardly 4 or 5 are there, but I see to that it is completed. If I write a very long list, it will become very tiring to finish it. Next, I do the calendar blocking. So what is calendar blocking? In the Google Calendar, there is a space wherein we can block each of our time, where each and everything is planned, each time, each hour is planned. So from this includes everything from my having my breakfast, getting up, doing my morning routine, my lunch and breakfast routine, and also my babies and study time and online classes, my work routine, my Instagram and YouTube routine. Each and everything is written. It is so told that if it is written and it is there in the Google Calendar, it will be done. 99% of it will be usually done, but taking out this hardly takes 10 minutes of my day in planning. So do give a Google Calendar a try and do, so that you stay more organized and you will see the process. So this gets me to the end of the video. Thank you for coming along and planning my week. Hope you gained some inspiration from this, and if you would like to see more such videos, don't forget to comment that you would like to see and comment a yes in the comment section. And also, if you would like to see more of my vlogs where I do and perform the activities which I actually scheduled now, then do let me know in the comment section. So before getting to the end of the video, again, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Until next time, bye bye.